get up and we are gonna go down to the basketball court and play some games down there. You guys can leave your bags here on the bus and we'll unload them for you. You guys ready?
Yeah.
No. All right, let's go, let's go.
Yeah.
We really focus on the social and emotional learning that kids, especially these days, don't get in school. Kids in school learn science and math and English and all those really important things, but I think one thing that they're missing, most schools anyway, is, hey, how do you be a good person? So at the Leadership School, we really focus on healthy decision making, healthy relationship building, adventure, courage, all those things that make you a well-rounded person. All those things that make you a real person, not just a person who can do math or a person who can do science. So it's all about that social emotional piece.
Students come to our campus for 3 to 5 days and stay residentially. Most of our students are within the state of Maine, but Maine is a big state, so we have students from Jonesport Beals, which is way down east. We have students from Holton, which is up north. We reach out to Aroostook County. This fall alone, we have worked with approximately 5,000 middle school students. Every student who comes is going to have 3 snacks a day, 3 meals a day, a warm bed in a warm cabin overnight with running water, and levels the playing field. When students are here, they're not competing over grades. They're getting to know each other. They're learning about shared interests that are outside of the classroom. They're unplugging from their phones, so they're having authentic conversations.
It's a clean slate. Everybody's the same. Everybody starts fresh. They're not graded here. We break down those barriers and they see people as for really who they are, not for who they want to be portrayed as.
I like coming here because you get away from all the drama from school and the stressful environment from school, and you just are let loose. You don't really care about what other people think of you here because you're just having fun.
A lot of the activities that the students are doing, if you're an adult, you're like, oh, I could do that. And you probably could because you have gained those social emotional skills over your lifespan. But as a student, thinking about your tone of voice or thinking about your eye contact or thinking about who gets to go first or who gets to make a decision, those are skills that students are building right now at the middle school level.
We have activities and we give these kids experiences, and then we debrief those activities, debrief those experiences, and we talk about what happened.
And there were some mistakes, but also there were a lot of successes and people helping each other without being asked. So
Totally, that's great.
It's the process. It's not the end result. It's the ability to do something as a group and then reflect on it, which is critical.
We don't oftentimes stop to think about what it's like to feel sad or what it's like to feel happy. We don't critically analyze our emotions very often. But at the Leadership School, we do. We always ask those kids to stop, think about what's happening, think about what's going wrong or what's really going right, and things that we can change. Because if we could stop at any moment in our day, critically analyze our own emotions, man, we could really get a lot done.
Being alone with your thoughts. That's not something we get to do very often.
They have space to ask questions about healthy relationships, about risky decision making. They have room to grow as a team and to improve their communication skills. They're all things that they're expected to do at school. They're expected to be clear, consistent communicators, but they're not taught that in the classrooms. They have a chance here, outside of the classroom, to practice that.
So the kids really start to slide into, hey, this is what it looks like when we treat each other well. This is what a healthy relationship looks like. Here's what risk looks like. Here's what healthy risk looks like. And they start to work with each other, use each other's strengths, lift each other up, and it's really wonderful to see.
I feel like coming here has kind of brought us together because we're kind of learning things we wouldn't learn about each other in school. Because we don't just go up to each other in school and ask, hey, how do you react in the woods and stuff like that.
When students have a chance to come to the leadership school and work together as a team, they're more trusting and more supportive of each other when they get back to their school. So in general, we hear from administrators that schools are more supportive communities after students have been to leadership school.
I feel like we are a different class now, like we have worked together more. I'm getting to know more people in my class.
I feel like my classmates and I are more of a team because we know more about each other. We know the way we like to do things. And we can make everybody comfortable in situations that may not be as comfortable for other people.
To see the transformation of these kids is awesome. It happens organically, whether it's climbing, whether it's the classwork, whether it's the connections, whether it's the free time, just being here. These kids will take this experience with them for a long time.
I'm very grateful that I was able to come here because I'm learning so much that I wouldn't just in school.
More than likely, when I get back, I will think about this and I will become a better person on the inside than I was before.